Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Aurora Skies. I'm Llandros. Roxy, where you headed to? You're gonna go swim around? Alright, you can swim around if you want. It's bad weather, but you can do whatever you really want to do. Looks like Ivy's out of here. She's leaving a trail saying, I'm gone. I'm done. Melody, you're working out. Oh, actually, you're over here swimming. So you're over in the ocean, and I think Roxy's in the hot springs. It's kind of funny. Do whatever you want to do if you really want to. Actually, I would rather you just windsurf a little bit. Have some fun. Come on. Do you want to windsurf or do something different? Gundren Baker wants to know if your Sims child would like to play with her child. Should they come over? I don't care. Do whatever you want to do. We're not there, so you can just do whatever you want. Why don't you go ahead and boat here with the group? Hopefully then they'll all show back up. That means, Ivy, you got to come back. You got to keep running. And of course, they're over there just laying out on the beach. I was trying to have them have a little bit of fun over here. It's going to be a while until she's over, so I'm going to go check on Melody. I have no idea what Lee and Hannah are doing. I'm kind of hoping that they're enjoying themselves. I have no clue. He is... What are you watching her do? Make a silly face. Okay, I got you. All right, Melody, you're not done. You're not finished. Windsurf some more. Yeah, you guys can't really do anything else. You don't have your own boat. It would be nice if you did, but go ahead and go windsurfing yourselves. You guys have fun too. Come on. Go windsurfing. And we'll go back over here with her. You guys moving in your boat yet, or are you still waiting on Ivy? Yeah, you're still waiting. Oh, you decided to be done? No. Where are you at? Go here. You come over here. And you come over here. Oh, we're going to talk to the ghost. Who is this? Stop. If you'd stop moving, I'd know. Emil Olsen. Yeah, I know. I know. It's awful. But I'm waiting on Ivy to come back. I don't know where she is. She's probably all the way back at the house. To be perfectly honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if she is. Okay, a little dramatic, Rose. Just a bit much. Okay, are you coming? Yeah, you're on your way. You're talking to him. Alright, well, you're actually friends with him? Not quite. Go ahead and be friendly. Ask about his career, which he doesn't have. And let's ask him, how did he kick the bucket? Not that we can't tell. Alright. Now that you're here, why don't you go ahead and talk to her real quick. Be friendly and just chat. And then why don't you go over here and ask to join the group. That would be nice. Get busy. Get over there and do it. Okay. Since we now have the weather back to the way we want it, let's go over here and boat with the group. Okay, he died from old age. That's what we figured. That's alright. Everybody's going to die from old age eventually. Hopefully. Well, we'll be so lucky. Alright, you are over here windsurfing, and you're done. Alright, go ahead and do it some more. You guys probably need something from me. I don't really care. Just have fun. Just do what you're doing. You go ahead and windsurf too. I'm going back over here with them because at least they're actually going to get in the boat. I think they're going to do it this time. Alright, we all in here? We're waiting on that one. Who decided not to come? Okay, you decided not to jump in the boat. Can you board the boat? Please go ahead and board the boat. She's frustrating me. She's really aggravating. I don't know what you're doing over here streaming videos. Stop it. Just come over here and get in the boat, and then that way we can move on, because I'd like them to actually have some fun. I know I did this in a couple of my other LPs. I like the boat. I really do. I just like it when it actually works the way it's supposed to. And I want them all to get over here and do this. You have to swim all the way over here. Where are you going? Sitting in the boat? Okay. You're going to pick her up, right? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, Rose, poor thing. You can't go. You're not going to get to do it. Roxy, we're going to do this again. This time, let's try it a little differently. To heck with Rose. She can't go. You're going to go boating. Go boating with. Let's see if it'll tell me. Let's go right over here. We're going to go in the ocean. Let's see. Let's boat here with a group. Hopefully you'll do it. I don't know if you will. I have no idea what your needs look like. Probably bad. You're not too bad. How about you? No, you're fine. And you're good. Okay, the rest of you guys, you're on your own. Do whatever you want to do. I'm going to go with these guys because I want to make sure they can actually do this. Fortunately, we're not too far from the beach. Come on, where are the girls? I know I see them. They're running. They're doing their little Scooby run. Okay, let's get over here. And yeah, we could have gone back over into the hot springs, but I wanted to come over to the ocean this time. We spent the time in the hot springs. It's fine, but you're kind of limited. Over here, I think we'll have a lot more room. Girls, get in here. It doesn't take much. Come on, you can do it. I think you can. Alright, so here we go. Hopefully they won't actually go too far before I can tell them what I want them to do. Alright, Ivy, time to go ski. That's what I want you to do. I love the water ski option. It's very easy. It's really fun. And I wanted to see also how Aurora Skies is as far as the ocean. I think you've got a lot of room. I know Barnacle Bay, if you guys watch Perfect Genetics, they can go everywhere. That place, it's phenomenal where all they can go. So I really like it there. But here, I think we have a pretty decent amount of water space that we can use as well. I don't really remember it. I remember we did this with Lee for a while with the windsurfing, and he could go quite a bit. But it's really nice. So there's something else we can come and do. Alright, she didn't do so well. Okay, well, can you do it again? She's like, no, I'm done. I don't want to do it again. I'm done. No, you're not. You're going to water ski again. You fall down, you get back up, and you try one more time. It's a pretty view of Aurora Skies over here. It's all nice and flat. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's just unfortunate that summer doesn't last very long, because I think this is our last day, and then the next thing you know, we're back to the crazy weather, which can get really rough on us. But you got to enjoy these times when you can. Take advantage of the pretty days, which you don't get very many of them, seems like, in The Sims. But I just want to see where all they can go. And it looks like they've got a pretty decent amount of space. Are we turning in a circle? I don't like that you get that close to the to the edge, but you do. That's not what you want to do with a skier. All right. Well, now that you get back in the boat, we can actually have you guys boat around for a little bit. Let's go boat around, and I'll see where you go. Get Ivy in there first, though, please. There you go. And we'll see where all you actually go to. The greatest food ever. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to worry about it. We could. It's not anything I really care about. We're just going to actually let her enjoy just the last few days that she's got. She didn't have much time left. I have no idea how long. Typically, my Sims go a lot sooner than she has, because she's actually hitting, what, 100? No, 97. All right. No, it's Brandon that's hit 100. So yeah, typically they go pretty quick, but she's hanging on. She's not been. I think Adam went pretty fast, didn't he? He didn't make it much after his 90th day, so I'm surprised. Now this boat around option, it will last a while, so she'll continue doing this for a little bit, and they'll just keep going around. And like I said, I don't know how far they can go. I know you can't go all the way around because there's a big mountain part and whatnot, which is back over here, so you can't go around that. But you can go up to a certain point over here, and then you stop. Alright, you guys are done? No, you're not. I was going to say, I didn't think so. I like this boat, but I like the other one better. The other one's $45,000, so I kind of kicked myself that I spent the $22,000 on this one. I should have actually gone for the other one. It's okay. It does the same thing. But I like the whole idea of the other one, so it's just better to me. Alright, so now we're getting the Aurora Sky to come out, which is pretty cool. And it looks like we've kind of seen where you have to go. Look at her. She's still over there. Still over there streaming video on the side of the riverbank, or the ocean side. She's crazy. They're all crazy. Jasmine, you need to go home. Go home. Go home. You need to go home. You need to go home. Actually, you don't. You're not a kid. All right, you guys are already at home, aren't you? What are you doing? You're going to enthuse about comic books. Okay. Oh. You were trying to go to bed. Alright, why don't we go ahead and get you guys to go ahead and go back to the house. We had fun. We did something for the summer. I don't know if you're going to use your boat or not. That's funny. You just instantly arrive with your boat and everything. That's not the way it works in the real world. Trust me. It is nowhere near like that. Alright, can you disband this group? Because I think we're done. I think you guys had a pretty good time at least. Sounds like you did. Alright, yeah, you sure know. I cannot say this is the best outing. Oh, whatever. You just don't know what the best outing is. Alright, you can go ahead and jump into this thing. Go ahead and get in. And then, you're okay. Why don't you go ahead and get in too when you get home? You're kind of hungry. You might as well. You got nothing better to do. And you're hungry. You're hungry.
Enar.
Poor girl. You need to get home fast. You're starving, you're tired, you're going to get really nasty, and you're out after curfew. Well, actually, it's not quite after curfew, is it? Well, yeah, it is now. Now you can kind of see the sky that's starting to form. It's pretty cool. All right, so we'll get in here. We'll get her taken care of. Poor thing, getting sick. It's not good. I didn't even look at any of these needs to see what we want. We want to slide on a pool slide? You know, we ought to actually build our own pool. We should. You can't have a drink at the pool bar, can you? You're a kid. I don't know. Maybe you can. Maybe you can't. All right, you go ahead and come on over here and eat something. We have leftover waffles. Actually, eat the salad. I know. You're tired. Go ahead and do that. Oh, wait. We got to fix stuff. All right, Lee, come over here. Can you fix it up? No, don't go to bed. You need to go eat first. Let's go eat something real quick. Go ahead and have the waffles. Let's see, Roxy could actually fix this really quickly, but I'm not gonna let her do it. I'm gonna have Lee do it. All right, Lee, come on up here and you repair this one. Who are you? Rose, you could have actually done it. You're not doing anything else. You need to eat. I love how they just don't take care of their own needs. Go ahead and have that autumn salad. You need to eat too. And let's see. Oh, what did we break? Oh, you broke the computer. That's fine. Break the computer. You girls are actually, you know what to do. You're over here having fun. It's nice. Right here in front of the dead husband and a dead dog. It's just not good. Gotta love my placement of things. It's just funny. All right. Now, I was going to go ahead and let you guys do something else. Okay, at least they finally fixed that creepy walk where they come out of the whatchamacallit. Go in here and eat. You need to eat something too. Everybody just needs to eat. And Roxy she's okay. Why don't you guys play table tennis? Play with Roxy. And I'm going to go over here and let you, you've got plenty of energy, but I'm going to have you cook something else for later on for the week, since we actually do have just autumn salad left. Let's go ahead and serve up. You don't know that much, do you? I got to get you to learn some things. At least you've got the cooking skill. Oh, you don't even have much of it on there. Ah. All right, so I haven't really done that much with you. All right, you're going to go up and repair. The rest of you people, I don't know what you need to do. I really don't. It's Saturday night. You can do whatever you want. You're eating. You're working. You're playing. Okay, Holly. If you break a computer, I don't think it was you. I don't think it was. That's your bed. I'm going to let you come on up and go to bed. Rose, you're getting kind of tired. Who is that? Is that Melody? Yeah, Melody's already in bed. I'll let you come on up and go to bed. You're fine. You are in bed, so you're good. Okay, I'm going to go out here with the girls. All right. So they're having a good time. You know, you might as well. Trying to give her things to do in retirement that she can just have fun. No telling how long we got with her. So now, if somebody wants to go out here and start learning the science skill, we could have them do it. I'm not sure I'm going to do that, but we could. I like the science skill. It's one of my favorite things, but I don't really have any real need for them to do it. It's not like a big goal for them. I'm just going to let them have fun doing this for a little bit and then get them back up here. Lee, when you get done, which shouldn't take you too long, we'll need to get you to take care of your needs, which now that this thing is done, you can actually use it, and you can go to bed. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Okay, I gotcha. Ivy and Roxy, you need to stop. No wonder they're exhausted. All right, go ahead and go to bed, and then you go ahead and go to bed. But they all have nice beds, so it's not really going to be that big of an issue. And I really don't need you to cook. But if you want to cook, you can. You're not too tired, so we'll get you to go ahead and do that. Use the all-in-one, and then you can come on up and go to bed too. So let's see. Are you almost done? No, we're close. Not even close to being done. I should buy you guys some kitchen stuff because I don't have anything out here for you. Is this thing broken? Yes, of course it is. Alright, so let's see. If I wanted to, I could buy it, but I'm not going to do it just yet. I really want them to actually finish this up. They're almost done. Did you finish? Alright, this should be your last point. Come on. You can do it. Oh, some idiot's over here using it. Santos Lawson. That's why I should probably fence in our yard so that they can't come in here and do it when I don't want them to. But it's really not bothering me. It's no big deal. So in fact, if it's a zombie and it kind of actually prevents them from doing anything else, maybe that would be fine. I don't know. We don't have any plants. Oh yeah, we do got plants. Oh yeah, I do need to actually do that before the next full moon. So I completely forgot. What was that thing? No, you're not going to go learn bot building. I wanted to see what that one was, and I just missed it. I have no idea. I've got to go back and look. Um, it'll show up again with somebody eventually, and I'll see what it was. I don't really remember. It might have been advanced technology. Who knows? Okay, so you guys are fine. Hannah, you're the only one that's up that actually needs to get something done. Put that down, and I'll get you taken care of. Alright, so now we got food for people at least. I don't have to worry too much about it. Okay, trying to think of where I'm going to go with this in the future. I'm waiting. When Roxy goes, that's when the family will kind of start to split up. Which, to be perfectly honest with you, in real life, that's kind of how it works anyway. It seems like when both the parents go, the whole family tends to kind of scatter a little bit more than they have already. I mean, some families scatter really quickly before, but in my experience, that's kind of what I have seen. So I'm thinking that at that point, we'll start moving them out. Since we already have Hannah and Lee, and they brought in the third generation already, I'm thinking that we might actually just continue following with them, because then, of course, they'll be able to bring in the fourth generation and so on. With story progression in this game, the standard one that comes with it, not the mod, nothing's going to happen to these people. When I move them out, they're just going to basically cease to exist, to be perfectly honest with you. It's kind of sad. I hate that. I hate that it does that. But, yeah, it's just the way it is. And I'm not going to put the mod in because I don't know if everything's ready. Alright, why are we stopping? Who's ready to go? It's not you. It is Melody. Melody, you're ready? Alright, why don't you come on up here. Let's get this taken care of real quick. And this is Sunday, so you don't really have to do a whole lot. Do you need to do any homework? No, you're good. I haven't really been working on any real skills for you because I've been typically doing that with all of my Sims, just skill building over and over and over. So I'm not really concentrating on it so much. But being 4 o'clock in the morning, there's really not a whole lot else you can do. So what I could do, if you've got, oh, you don't have multi-tabs, do you? All right, let's go ahead and use the stairs. Let's go ahead and downstairs, please. And I know we did all your skills as a child, so once you actually start learning how to cook, I think you'll do a lot better. You'll start to bump up quite a bit. Do you have any cooking skill? No, the minute you do this, I believe you learned all the things on the oven, if I'm not mistaken. Then again, you may not have. Then you should actually jump up to level 3, if you did. You may not. You may have absolutely nothing learned yet. But this will get you started at least. And so, if you burn everything down, you shouldn't. I don't think this one will. Maybe it does catch fire. I don't know. maybe it will. I think Roxy's the one who can actually upgrade it. Yeah. Nope, it can catch fire. So be careful. Be good. Don't mess it up. I don't want to wake everybody up for that. That would not be fun. Chances are she's going to do it. Okay, Lee, you want to gain a skill point in charisma? We are going to do that for you first thing this morning. When you get up, you're going to go outside and you're going to get that taken care of with a nice little brain enhancing machine. So let's get you to do that. Hannah, you want to actually do 2 servings of cookies. Can you do that in the morning? I think you can. Yeah, you're going to make 2 servings of it. We'll get you started on what you need. Ivy, you want to go to China? Good luck. Okay, you got to upgrade a stereo. Let's see, where's that stereo at? Did I sell it off? No, it would have actually canceled it out if I did. I think it's this one. I think it's that one. Alright, so believe that is the one you have to repair or upgrade. Go over here and just try upgrading. Let's see if we can get you working on that. You want to visit the mud baths and what is the opportunity? What are you trying to do? The bookstore. Okay, blah blah blah. Oh, you got to go compete. Okay, well we'll get that done. And then you have this one, which is collecting a rainbow gem. No, you can't do that one. You're too old for that. Okay, you're done. All right, so we'll get you over to the bookstore in a little bit. You don't really have any opportunities I can't mess with. You have to go to school to finish yours up, which is fine. Yeah, you went to the game, so you're good. At least I think you are. All right, are you gonna burn the house down? No, you did really good, but you didn't get a skill point in it, which I'm kind of surprised. I thought you would. Do you need to eat? I don't think you do. All right, go ahead and put these away. Go ahead and put them away. Can you repair? Oh, you can repair, can't you? Well, let's try. I'm not going. I don't want to kill you, but let's give it a shot and see if you can do it. You may not. Who knows? Who absolutely knows? All right. And this idiot over here needs to go home. He's been there all night long playing with that thing. At least there's no food or no water on the floor, so she should be okay. What are you doing? You I don't have anything to do with. I really don't. I'm going to let you go ahead and help out. Mop up puddle. Well, wait. I think we have a maid. I really do. Do we have a chemistry station? No. Seriously, do we? Oh, yeah, we do, don't we? It's over here. All right, you go ahead and learn how to make a potion then. If that could be something you work on. I don't know who else was working on it. I think you were doing it at one time. I really don't have anything else for you to do besides the cookies. You want to work on charisma, and for your job, I don't think there's anything else I can work on for you. You're done except for your coworkers. But as far as skills, nothing. And you're only at level 4, which is pretty sad. And to be honest with you, you should be higher up. You'll get there eventually. I know. It'll take a while. Okay, are you... Alright, you're good. You're doing this. You're fine. Can you play table tennis? Oh, you can, can't you? Can you play with your little sister? No. Alright, well, I thought you might be able to, but you can't. Roxy, when you get up, you need to eat something. Let's get you to eat some of the waffles that your clone made. Okay, then I'm going to let you go ahead and let's take care of this real quick. Let's take this. We need to actually find out what that seed is, too. Maybe it's something good. Unknown special seed. Yes, it is. And I think you can just pick that thing up and plant it if you want. Go ahead and pick it up. Let's see what we got, and then we'll get you to work on your gardening thing. Nothing else spawned out here, which is kind of sad. I was hoping something else would have actually done it, but go ahead and use your composter, and then you can actually tend to your garden. And we'll plant whatever seed. We need to identify them, too. Oh, you don't have them in there yet, so you can't do it. Okay, he wants charisma. Go ahead. Alright, buddy, do not send yourself, because this thing doesn't last all day. And I don't think anybody has to work. With her, if you want to go help the investigation, we can. I guess we should. We'll go ahead and do that when you get up. Which you should be getting up any minute. To be perfectly honest with you, you don't need to be sleeping that late. You really don't. Alright, Roxy, let's get you going. Oh, who's working out? Melody? If you want to work out, you can work out. That's fine. I don't really care, but there's really other things you need to be doing. Oh, you wanted to continue this too. Let's finish this up while you're working on, while you're over there. I really don't care if you work out or not. I don't have any issues with you doing it, but... Alright, buddy. You got that one done?
Hawoopsa. Yeah, funny.
Did it not work? It should have. It should have worked. It said gain a skill point, and you didn't. I've never seen it happen like that. I never have. Alright, that's fine. Go talk to him about your gamer skills. Why not? You go do that, and then I'm going to go over here and get you... Actually, I want you to eat something. Go eat your waffles. Don't worry about him. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked that that didn't work. You didn't actually get a skill point in charisma. You should have. I would have thought you would have. I don't know. Maybe not. Alright, Roxy, did you pick up that seed? Not yet. I wish I knew what it was, but we're going to find out in just a minute. Maybe it'll be something really good. Alright, we'll go ahead and identify whatever that is. And let's see, who else is... you're still sleeping. Oh no, you're fine. So it's just kind of a lazy Sunday afternoon. We could take him out again. I could go do some stuff. What I was thinking about doing is doing something with just a handful of them instead of trying to take all of them. Alright, there you go. You learned something. Okay, very good. So, let's see. Hunger-wise, you actually do need to take care of needs. Let's get you to use this. Let's get you to clean that up. I don't know what this is. You're going to go ahead and eat the leftovers. And then I'm going to let you do this again. Okay, Ivy, did you go down to do this? Yes, you did. Okay, this should be like a rabbit hole thing. You disappear, and then you'll actually take care of your opportunity there. So I don't have to actually follow you and do it. That's the one nice thing about it. Sometimes those ambitious careers do give you these opportunities, so you don't have to actually follow them into everything, but they don't always do it. Okay, you're good. Still haven't found the seed yet. What is this little moodlet right here? Saving water. Okay. Oh, and you got to clean up these too. Well, that's good. We'll go ahead and get rid of the dead plants. I used to have a big garden with you guys. Well, no, I never really had a big garden with Aurora Skies. I had a decent sized garden, but it's okay. What was this one? Okay, identify seeds. You're still cooking? Oh yeah, you're making cookies, and you didn't eat anything either. So let's get you to eat something too, and then hopefully we'll get you over there to get the who's Skanky? Who are you calling Skanky? You're gonna go watch TV. You can. It's bad. It's a bad weather day, so there's really no reason to go outside and mess with everything over there. See, now you did this all on your own. Well, go ahead and do it. If you want to do it, do it. Oh wait, you need to go take care of needs, don't you? Let's get you in the house then. All right, you come on over here. I'm gonna let you go use it the old-fashioned way. Go use this one. Take your shower, and then you can go ahead and get something to eat too. All right, go ahead and eat waffles. Roxy, what's the seed? Please tell me it's good. It should be the last thing in your inventory. We have a money tree seed. Well, you know we're going to plant that thing. Alright, so go ahead and plant it right over... Let's just go ahead and plant it over here. I don't really want you to read all these. I think I'm going to let Hannah read them. I mean, it'd be kind of senseless to have you read them at this point because you may not be here very long. It's not good. Death flower. You can't have a death flower in your inventory. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. Sorry, guys. That stupid virus protection messes me up every single time. So let me go ahead and put these death flowers over here with her because she's not allowed to have those. I mean, you can. There's no rule that says you can't. But I'm not trying to keep her alive forever. But that's one way you could do it. If you wanted to, you just continue to put them in their inventory. All right, Hannah, these go into yours, don't they? Do we go in here? Yeah. What's wrong with you? It's not me. You're finishing this up, and when you get done with this, I have no idea what you need to go do next. All right, so visit the agency. Well, we're here, aren't we? All right, fine. We can't do it. All right, so I guess we can or we can't. Not yet. Doesn't look like it. Does it? Go home. Just go home. It's no big deal. No big deal whatsoever. Did you plant your seed? No, you're taking care of these. All right, I got you. So all we have is this big thing out here for 2 little money trees. That's going to be it. Oh, wait, there's another seed over here too. What kind would you be? Unknown special seed. Let's go ahead and pick that one up, and then we'll try to identify it as well. All right, you're watching TV. You are actually finishing up cookies. Oh, stop it. Who's got the music on, and where's it coming from? Gosh, it's just too loud. Hate when they do that. What is wrong with you? Because you seem to be in an attitude. Go compete, actually. No, go ahead and eat your leftovers first. Do that, and then you can go compete. All right, you need to come in here and eat too. Yeah, let's go ahead and get you to stop that and eat something. And, oh yeah, you need to eat too. I thought I made you eat already. I guess you guys don't do what I tell you. No big surprise. They never do. Yeah, I know there's a lot to get done, but I'm trying to get her to finish up this opportunity for the cookies, and then I can get her out of the house. She's been in the house the whole time. I don't think, well, no, we were out yesterday the whole day, so we're fine. Hello, maid. Are you cleaning or are you eating? There's no telling. Okay, you're going to go ahead and eat some of the waffles, and I'm going to get you out of here in just a minute. No, don't have the cookies. Well, alright, fine. Eat the cookies. Go ahead and take them. Hopefully this will still register as we have it all done. There we go. So when you're done, go deliver cookies. Let's see if we can get that done. You're over here. Who are you going to play with? Nobody? Well, somebody will come over here and join you. Maybe Roxy will once she's finished this thing. Let's go find out what this seed is. Alright. Go ahead and figure out what that thing is. If it's good, we'll plant it. If it's not, oh well. Not sure. The special ones you always want to plant just because you never know what you're going to get. Um, it might be a good one. It might not. It might be worthless. And she didn't have anything else that's really like great to plant. What is this? Flame fruit. Sure, why not? Just go ahead and plant it. We don't have anything else over here, so you might as well plant. Go ahead and get that done. And then I'll get you inside to take care of your bathroom needs, which they're not too bad. But we'll get you showered up, and then you can actually join her. Play chess with Ivy. You're talking to the maid. Okay. Why don't you jump in here and take care of your needs? Is that clean? No. Use that one. Maybe he'll clean if you actually don't mess with him. Maybe. Probably not. You go ahead and actually discover your potion. What are you going to do? Ask her about her date? Well, she was supposed to play with Roxy. That's right. Play chess with Roxy. That was kind of the whole point. Okay, you go over here and take care of... Where's Roxy at? Oh, Roxy's there. Go ahead and take care of your needs. Use this. Well, if it upsets you that much, buddy, go clean it. Nobody's stopping you. And let's see what else. Tell a funny story. Oh, you're just Mr. Popularity over here. Let me go ahead and see if you can do this again. Yep, go do this again in the bad weather. Did you go do this opportunity? Fine, you're going. I'm going to make sure you do, because sometimes you'll get halfway there, you'll stop, and you won't finish it. And then I'm sitting there trying to figure out why you didn't get it done, even though I told you to. But it'll take her forever. Alright, the Fall Festival's not in town yet, so we have another day we can wait. This would have been a day to go. I wouldn't have gone outside or done anything like in the water like you did yesterday. Although it was pretty bad yesterday too. But this is not really the best of days to be outside. It's okay. We can actually just deal with it. Alright, Charisma. This time you better get a point. You really better. I'm going to actually go check on you and watch you, make sure you do. Okay. Alright, good. You found another potion. Alright, well, let's get you started up with another one. If you're going to do it, might as well do it right. Do all of them. It's not something I was really, like, desperate to have you do. But, you know, you wanted to do it. You might as well. Okay, please tell me you're going to get to level 7. I think you're supposed to. Okay, cookies are done. Head on home. And Roxy, I think you're fine. You're playing chess. So everybody has something to do. The girls don't really have much. Did you get it done? Okay, go report back. See, you should have been able to do that earlier. I don't know why you didn't, but for some reason, it just didn't register. It should have, but it didn't. Alright, we got 1,500 for... Okay, for that thing you did for the puzzle solving. That's great. I love when they actually get things done. Did you finish upgrading the stereo, or are you still doing it? No. You didn't finish. Okay, fine. You're going to come back over here and you're going to finish upgrading this thing. You were 90% done and you stopped. I can't believe you. Alright, so he only had to go to City Hall, which isn't far. It's just down the street. But see, this ghost, be careful. This is why I go with him, because you don't want to mess up. We could protest too. Why not? By the time we get done, it'll be too late. Can we join the protest? Yes, we could. Do it when you're finished. If they're still doing it. They probably won't be. They'll leave. But you might as well try. Is there anything else we can do over here? No, not really. Donate to the Future Fund. Well, we could do that, but I'm not planning on it. Alright, this little girl is doing a lot. Do you have a high logic skill? Oh, you've got level 5 already. No wonder. Okay. I was going to say, normally it takes a long time till you start to discover them, and she did pretty well. Alright, flip out of that thing, and then we can get you set up. Try another one. Roxy, you guys still playing chess? Yes, you are. Needs? Not bad. Hannah? You're just kind of hanging out? Okay. Alright, you guys are good. Lee, are you going to join the protest? Come on out. I don't see it all the time, so it's kind of fun when they do have it. When you do see it, I like to actually stop and do it. See? Stupid ghost. Stupid ghost messed you up. Alright, join the protest. And which ghost is this? Is that's Emil, and that is whatever his name is. Oh, you're gonna take the lead and be up here? I don't think so. Get down there with the rest of them. Of course, when you decide to join, it's over. Alright. Yeah, it's over. It looks like the protest is done. Alright, go home. Go home. There's no reason to be out here. That's unfortunate. It's really, really bad. Alright, I never see Adam. The Adam that's in this town that's alive, I don't ever see him around here. I keep looking. I look for all these people to see if I run across him, but I never do. And he would still be here. He would still be around, but apparently not anytime soon. Okay, not much else is happening. It's pretty simple. This is just one of those easy, lazy Sunday afternoons. Not a whole lot to do. Too many people. Did you finish this up yet? You did? Upgrade it? You're done. Alright, so fantastic. Let's get this in your inventory. It doesn't have to go into yours. It just goes in here, and then it should work. And now we should be able to take you and get this taken care of. Let's go return the stereo. Get out of the bed. Were you watching TV? Melody, you're finished? Alright, Melody, when you get that done, let's take the painting. You're good. Yeah, you're kind of tired, and I'm going to let you do whatever you want to do while I go with her. Where are you going? I don't know. You can go do that. I don't care. Return the stereo. Get out of here. Let's go. It's only 7 o'clock. We can get this done before you have to actually start thinking about bed. Alright, let's go. I don't know where it is. I don't know where this guy lives, so we have to go to, but we're just going to go get it done. Get that out of the way. Alright, you guys are fine. I'm leaving you all alone, letting you kind of fend for yourselves. You mess up relationships, then you'll answer to me. I don't think you will, but there's a chance. She only had a logic skill of 6. Roxy did her whole time in the science career, and she only had level of 6. What was I thinking? I guess I wasn't. Deliver a painting. Where? No, we're going to keep her paintings. I'm sorry. They're going to go up after she dies. So, you know, if we deliver it now, we're not going to get the value of it. Some other idiot will. And we're not going to let him do that. Okay, I do need to have him continue working on charisma. It's not necessary for the business career, but I figure he might as well use it. Where's this guy at? Is he just hanging out at a park? He's just kind of creepy, or is it a she? Maybe this is her. Or maybe that's her. I don't know. I don't know who we're actually going to talk to. This lady? Is it the vampire lady? Oh, yeah. Gundren Beaker. Go ahead and turn this thing in. Let's get it done.
Observe Zorks. Vampies.
At least I worked on opportunities. That was the main thing I was doing today. It's just getting these out of the way. So, alright. So we made some money. We haven't been making a whole lot of money here lately. And we've been spending some. But we got opportunities knocked out. And I think the only one that really has something, she does. But she's got to go over to the police station. I don't know when she does it. Maybe tomorrow. But everybody else should have every opportunity. Except for this one. She'll get it taken care of tomorrow. But everybody else is finished. You need to go to the bathroom. Uh-oh. Oh, that's some idiot we don't really care about. So it doesn't matter if he thinks you're boring. Why is he in our house anyway? He's not. Okay, I gotcha. Let's go ahead and get up here. Let's go to the bathroom. Make sure your needs are taken care of. You're fine. If you want to take a massage or do a massage, you can. You need to eat. Go inside and eat. Fine. Let's get you over here. There should be food. You're fine. You just need to go in and get in the water. You're okay. You're okay. You're tired. And you probably need to go take care of your needs in just a minute too. Before you know it, it's going to be time to go to bed. So I need to actually set you up to go do that. Somebody ought to come up here and take care of this. Let's see, Roxy, you can fix this thing. Let's get you to stop that. And then I'm going to have her come up here. You go get a shower. Because I know you need water. You're eating, and then I need to send you to bed so you get ready for work tomorrow. I mean, I know it's early, but still, why not just get them taken care of? What are you doing? Or actually, you don't have to go to bed, or you can just go relax and watch TV. That'll work. You you can actually relax and watch TV too. Okay, you, you're already watching TV. Just keep you guys busy for a little while. Why don't you go get your needs taken met? Get your needs met, and then you're fine. Relax and watch some TV before you go to bed. Oh my. Okay, there you go. I think you can do all this. I believe you can. You're exhausted. You do need to go to the bathroom. I could have actually had you eat, but I'm not going to. Roxy, you're fixing this? You got it done? Okay. There's really not a whole lot else for you to do. Let's get you to go to bed. It is getting kind of late for everybody, so I probably should just have them watch, instead of watch TV, go on to bed. It's not like they really need a whole lot on their fun. I mean, they need some, but not much. Alright, buddy. Let's just go ahead and have you go to sleep. Hannah. Nope, not nap. Not nap. Go to sleep. There we go. You are going to go to sleep. Ivy. Yeah, it's fine. Do what you got to do. Do whatever you need to do. What are you doing? No, no, no. Go to your room and go to bed. Go back and go to bed. You're exhausted. You don't even realize it. Okay, so it looks like everybody's... No, not you. You're not done. You've got to go to school, and I've got you up the last. Typical me. All right, go ahead and go to bed. Get yourself taken care of. Roxy, are you in bed? All right, so everybody's fine. So we made it through yet another day. Nothing big, nothing eventful. It was kind of simple. There was really not a whole lot going on. That's what typically happens when you got this many people. You can't really do a whole lot. You just get little bits and pieces done here throughout their whole day. I could sit back and let them just kind of figure it out on their own. In fact, I probably should. But I figured, no, I'll just kind of direct them to what I need them to do. And they seem to be doing just fine. I ought to have Roxy tomorrow since she's... are you... Yeah, this thing's nasty. I ought to have her come up here and upgrade these things to Unbreakable. And keep those actually working. That way we don't have to worry about it later. So when she gets up tomorrow... Oh, wait. Are you dying? Oh, it's Roxy's time. Oh, man. Roxy. How many... I think you made it to 98 days. Or 97. Almost 98. Wow. Well, this is actually the end of something, guys. Because she was the first... She was the only character for this character, this LP. And... oh, that is really sad. But we knew it was coming. So, poor Roxy is going. I knew it was not going to be long, but I was not expecting it. I thought she was going to make it through today. Oh, it's sad. Oh, poor thing. Well, she had a nice weekend. She actually had a really good life. She did. She raised quite a few children. She had a fairly happy marriage. No big drama, except at the very beginning. So let's see. Is she going to beg for her life, or is she going to go peacefully? Oh, she's going to beg. Oh. But she set her family up for... She set her family up for a very nice thing. I didn't trade in any of her points. I kept meaning to, but I think we got a lot of them out of there. Oh. Well, it is the end of something right there. So that's all that's left of little Roxy. Alright, so 2 days of misery. And it looks like only Lee is the one who didn't come on down. He's fast asleep. Is he heavy sleeper? No. Oh. Alright, well, that puts Hannah into the next spot. She's now the next in line for the LP. So she's going to be my new focus for Aurora Skies. And so at this point now, the other ones, it's time to start thinking about what we want them to do in the future. So, alright, let's get you guys all back up into bed because it's miserable as it's going to be. Let's get you taken care of. You go ahead and go. Oh, you were actually still asleep too. You didn't even come down. Hannah, you're awful. At least even my evil sim came over here and did this. Alright, you go to bed. And then let's see, you're going to go back and go to bed. Oh, it's just terrible. You know what? You need to actually go and get something to eat first before you go to bed. Let's get you taken care of. Go ahead and have some of the waffles. And then I'm going to let you go use the bathroom and go to bed. It's not yours. That's yours. Alright, you go ahead and go to sleep. And then Melody, poor thing, you need to go and do this too. So let's get you to eat something first too. I know. It's awful. You can go ahead and use the bathroom and go to bed. Okay, my timer's going. I know it. Let me get these guys. Oh, man, everybody's in rough shape. Alright, let's get you taken care of because your moods are not going to get any better. So we need to go ahead and get this done. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Alright, who came back? Dog or husband? It is husband. So Adam came back. Well, your wife is actually coming out to join you, and I need to put her tombstone out there for you so we can actually see her coming back. Now, she should actually, yeah, she got the really big tombstone because she did finish her lifetime wish. So let's see. Let's go ahead and put this in a better spot. And to do that, there we go. So Roxy, Adam, and our dog, which was Austin, they were the original ones from the LP. They are all gone. And that is really sad. It's just really, it's never good to see your Sims die. It never is. And you know it's coming, but I hate it. And I've known it's going to be Roxy's day coming pretty soon. But I was kind of hoping we'd have another few days. Because I know with Midnight Sun, I've had Brandon for a while. He still hasn't gone yet. I know it's coming. But doesn't give you any kind of warning. Alright guys, well one of the things I've been thinking about doing is I'm not ending this LP. I'm not, because there's still things I want to do with them. But what I'm going to be doing is just like I did with my original Seasons, Late Night, Ambitions, Generations, Pets, Showtime, and Supernatural LPs. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put it on hold from this point. So this will kind of serve as the ending of an era. This is the ending of the first generation. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this off the rotation. It won't be updated weekly like it has been here in the past. It will just be coming back sporadically here and there. And then we'll pick back up with them, see what's going to happen. But the next thing I'm probably going to end up doing is taking my 3 girls, taking Ivy, Rose, and Hannah, and getting them out. Not Hannah, Rose and Holly. Getting them out of the house and finding a place for them all to live somewhere in the town. I believe we got, did we buy a genie lamp with her points? I don't think we did. I thought I actually set that up for us, so in case we did, I think I did that with another LP. So no, I don't think I actually got her one, because we would have had it here. So nope, didn't actually, we didn't protect our family with the genie lamp like I wanted to. It's okay, we got plenty of money. We can actually find something for them, and hopefully they'll actually make some money and get them all set up for wherever they need to be. Lee, are you, your energy's fine. Let's get you to go over here and take care of some needs real quick. Go ahead and take care of this, do what you got to do. But yeah, like I said, what I'm planning to do then is just go ahead and let this be the ending of this LP for right now. When we come back, it'll be kind of like I did with my World Adventures and what I'm doing right now with Seasons, where I'll just bring it back for a little while, run it for a few weeks, and then just kind of let it go off for a while again, and just kind of come back periodically and just touch base, see what them, push them up a little bit further, and make things go a little bit differently. But it's been a really fun LP. This has been one of the ones I've really enjoyed. I've enjoyed having this family. It kind of went all over the place. It didn't have any real goal or anything in mind. It was just, just playing, just living their lives, just something simple. And we did some fun things. We did some stupid things. Learned some things about the science machine with our plant sim and also with our clone. So it was an LP that I got to learn some things, not only that came with this town, but also that came with other expansion packs, and I got to experience it through them. Aurora Skies is a great town. I really like it. I do enjoy it. The only really drawback that I see in this town is the issue with the snow, which doesn't really look well. If you've actually noticed it, it has a very unique and very different look, which needs to actually get fixed. I hope they do eventually. I don't think it's going to be that hard to fix, but anyway, I hope they do. Yeah, everybody's got 2 days of pure horror and misery. It's not fun, but that's okay. Are you watching TV? I don't want to turn it off. Oh, yes, Adam. Okay. All right. So anyway, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Hannah and Lee down to this room here. And so this is going to be their room to take over. And I'm going to let their daughter, Jasmine, take over theirs. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to have you guys take over and set that as your bed. Let me go back upstairs. Jasmine, this is now going to be your new room. And you are going to set that. Let's see, let's reset the bed. And we're going to call that yours because you've earned it. I would love to get the girls their own room, and eventually Melody's going to get her own because, like I said, the other three girls, they are going to find their own lives. I thought about marrying them off and getting them out before we do that, so I might do that eventually. In order to do that, I would need to actually make sure we've got somebody in town for them. I'm going to have her go over there and just browse through the profiles, and let's see if there's anything there. We need to check messages and see if anybody wants to know her, to see if there's anybody there. I don't know that there is or there isn't, but I don't know if anybody has any profiles on there. Okay, you guys need to get ready, so you need to go ahead and have some food. You probably, no, you're okay actually. You're just worn out. Poor thing, you were up all night. All right, and you're all not going to be in the best of shape, but yeah, that's all I can do. Okay, so you're cute, want to be friends. Okay, Magnus. All right, Magnus might be something. I want to go take a look at Magnus. Johan, you sound like a lot of fun. I'm glad I took a chance. Okay, we'll accept it. No, that's kind of creepy. Adam, it's actually your dad looking to hang. Okay, I don't know if we want to go after that. It'd be kind of funny though. All right, so Bjorn. Okay, I'm kind of new at this. We're gonna accept that request. Arvid. All right, we're interested. Jacob. Okay, let's see. We'll say yes to Jacob and Jesse. Okay, so at least we'll get them started, and I'll try to work on that and maybe marry them off before I move them out, and just kind of work fast and furious with getting them done. I don't have any kind of potions or anything to kind of do that, but I think that's something I will work on in one of the next whenever we come back. So as you can see, yeah, I think he looks kind of old. I don't know. Adam, it's too funny. I'm thinking Johan sounds like a good person to go after. Let's see. Well, for her, Jesse would be good too. I don't know. Not any of these old guys. Old guys, no, don't think so. Magnus, I don't know if he's old or not. Can't really tell. We'd actually have to look at these traits and see what we've got. Perfectionist, that wouldn't be bad. I don't see anything really horrible about traits. Yeah, some of these guys look old. What is that one? Excitable. He doesn't look bad. Johan does not look bad at all. Adam, we know all about Adam. He's got all kinds of issues, but we dealt with him. Pedro's not bad. This guy actually wouldn't be bad at all. Look at that. He's got some good traits too. Very good traits. So Bjorn, you might be a good person to choose. Commitment issues, of course. Clumsy. Everything else is actually decent. Let's see, anything bad with you? Clumsy is not bad. What is that? Eccentric? No, there's really nothing bad there. Jacob, you're a decent person. Unflirty, so we gotta be careful with you. We can't flirt. We gotta find another way to get to you. Never nude. Oh, you're a prude. Okay, that's fine though. You can be that way. Let's see, anything else? No, that's about it. All right, so it looks like all these guys, for the most part, everybody's fine. I don't see anybody that's just standing out like an absolute, oh, please don't even think about. So I think everybody is pretty decent. And we'll have to work on all of these guys. We'll have to work on all my girls, get them all set up. Because like I said, I want to get these three out and then have the house back down to just Hannah, Lee, Melody, and Jasmine. So just keep it with that 4. And then I'm not planning on doing anything. Where I'm actually heading, what I decided to do was I'm going to let Jasmine and Melody are going to grow up. I will keep them in the house. They'll both get married and they'll both have a child. Hopefully one will have a boy, one will have a girl, and we'll be able to get them married. That would actually tie Melody into the household. So that's kind of my goal. That's why I'm kind of thinking that these 3 need to go. We've got to move them out. As much as I like them, they are great characters. I would like to keep them around, but I can't. So we will get them out of here. Okay, almost Lee's birthday. We're getting there. But anyway, guys, like I said, that's why you're not going to see this LP on the schedule anymore. It's not over. None of my LPs are ever truly over, but it will disappear for a while, and it'll come back eventually and just kind of be another special and run for a little while. And I'm telling you what I'm wanting to do, so when I look at the end of this LP, when I come back, I know what I'm working on. So guys, thank you all so much for joining me on all of these episodes. Thank you so much for watching this one. I've enjoyed it. I hope you have too, and I hope you look forward to seeing them continue on. But just like I said, not right away. It will be coming up a little bit later. This way it'll open up some spot on my schedule so I can do some other things that I want to actually increase some of the episodes of some of my other series so I can kind of get them moving a little bit faster. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.